much for tuning in today. I'm excited to be here. For those of you that are new to my channel, I am a hairstylist and I own a salon in Beverly Hills. It is called Maven. And we are getting ready to undergo like a huge project in my business, which I'm so excited about. But that being said, I just haven't had that much time to prep for a video today. But I did not want to make one because it's part of my year of happy. I'm really committed to getting these videos out made, and I really have had fun doing them. I love the comments, I love the feedback, and I love the community. So, you know, I hope you enjoy this video, and please give me a thumbs up so we can do more stuff like this. And I think you can probably see my cat. She's in the background giving herself a bath. She's a black Persian cat and she needs a hair trim so bad. I typically get her a lion haircut, but she is shedding all over the place like a crazy person. So I'm sure she's like on my beautiful white bedspread just thinking, ooh, look at me, gonna get my black hair everywhere. Anyway, so that said, I'm here today to do a what's in my bag video. I'm gonna show y'all, this is my Gucci GG Blooms leather tote in the antique rose. It's the reversible bag. It's got like a plum interior. I bought this about almost a year ago, right before I went to Maui with my boyfriend. I saw it in the store of Gucci, and it was kind of before everyone was buying everything Gucci, and I just literally lost my mind. I have a Neverfull in the MM in the Damier Ebene, and I would say this is the exact same sort of size, but I just loved the fact that it wasn't as basic, if you will. Like, not every single person has this bag. So I have been carrying it religiously for the last year. I tend to have a lot of smaller bags, and what I do is I kind of pack this bag up and I work out of it most of the time in and out of this bag into smaller bags. So this is like my tote that I carry to work all the time, that I carry when I'm out running errands. And then if I'm going to go out to dinner or go to drinks, or if I'm going to be somewhere where I'm going to be dressed a little bit nicer, I can easily take some of the components of this bag out and stick it into another bag. So I love this bag. It has worn beautifully. It shows little to no wear. It's not so cute, and it's got like the little tag here on the front. I love that it's reversible because even in the winter months, I feel like we're kind of back in spring, and I think that's sort of what got me excited about packing this bag out again. That is the bag. Excuse me, and let's just kind of pull out the contents and I'll show you what all I've got in here. So the first thing I have in here are my keys. I have just like one of the Louis Vuitton like key clays, my Hello Kitty key. You know, I've got my into my apartment, my house key, my salon key. It's so cute. It's just like in the Monogram. I won't know all the names for everything, but I will link everything below. And it's got the rose ballerine with the pink interior, which I just really love that combination. It looks like so sweet to me. Anyway, so those are my keys. I'm going to show you guys is this little cosmetics bag. It's just from Forever 21. It's like full of God knows what. I'm not going to go through all of that today because I feel like we would be here for like 100 years. But I can see that there's like hand cream, lip products, eye drops, all of that good stuff. But I just love this. I think this is like the cutest little pouch. I mean, it was so inexpensive at Forever 21. If I can find the link, I'll put it below because I always get a lot of compliments on it. It's got that pretty iridescent sort of like AB finish on it. So that's typically what I keep my makeup in when I'm like going to work and when I'm just like in this tote. Anyway, so I love this, so cute, and it really is darling. I mean, it's like one of those showstopper pieces that was like probably $7.80. I don't know, I'll put the link below if I can find it. So I typically carry this around with me every day. The next thing I have in here, oh, it's just like a receipt from the dry cleaner, some papers for my taxes. Look at her. She's like, hi, I'm just up here on this white comforter just shedding all this dark hair. Not a care in the world. Ugh, I'm gonna have to be cleaning up all day. The next thing I have in here is my planner. I've mentioned this before. This is my Erin Condren life planner. I love this. This goes with me every single place I go, whether I'm in this bag or not. I'm always carrying it. It's where I keep all of my appointments. It's where I keep my schedule. And it's just kind of how I know where I am in my life and what I'm supposed to be doing. The next thing that I have in here is this Louis Vuitton Toiletry bag. And I love this little thing. I think my boyfriend got it for me last year for Valentine's Day. I don't know if this is the size 25 or 30. I don't know. I'll link it below. It's a perfect size. And let me tell you what I love about this bag, because a lot of times if I am at work and then I'm going to go meet somebody for a drink, I will literally take what I need out of here and then I carry this as a clutch. It's so darling. And sometimes I even will like clip like a bag charm on here or something just to sort of like dress it up a little bit. But people always ask me about it. So I have this in here, and in this little pouch, I have my new food journal. I know that like with every single thing happening in my life over the next little bit of time, that I've really got to set myself up for success when it comes to diet and exercise. So I'm actually going back to a food delivery service. I'm going to use Lean Meals, which I have done before. I'll put the link below. I really enjoyed it. Basically, it's 2 meals a day, 5 days a week that they send you. It's all like prepared by a chef. It is really like low sodium, low carbohydrate. It's just all the good stuff that you need to be eating. It sort of is like someone, a fitness person or someone like looking after what they're eating who is meal prepping. This sort of is in lieu of that meal prep, just having a delivery service. I think the meals end up being like $8 or $9 a meal. And to be honest, I spend so much more than $20 a day eating out. So I think that that is going to be one thing that sets me up for success, so that if I'm crazy busy working, I don't have to think like, what am I going to eat? And then I like won't find myself in the McDonald's drive-through. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm keeping a food journal just to sort of keep me excited and inspired. I love writing things down. So I'm writing things down, you know, what I'm eating every day. I'm going to write my measurements down every week. I'm getting ready to start working out with my friend Krista, who's a fitness trainer here in Los Angeles. And I'm super excited. For those that you don't know, that I had a back injury last year. And I've just had a lot of I went through a lot of depression and weight gain as a result of that, and so I'm just trying to like get everything back going. So I've been to the gym the last 2 days. I'm writing everything down. My Lean Meals arrives tomorrow, and I'm like, game on, let's get this party going. So I have that I just carried in here. I've got a pin, which this is like from the Langham Hotel in Pasadena, which is my favorite hotel. It's so pretty. It's got like these flowers on there. It's pink. I don't know. I love it. I have like 100 of them around my house. Every time I go to that hotel, I'm like grabbing them up. The next thing I have in here is my business card holder. It's just like a little Louis Vuitton. I have like a lot of Louis Vuitton like SLG type things. Here is my business card. Like, isn't this so cute with like the silver foiling? And then like my Salon Maven with my logo. Anyway, I carry those in my purse just because as a hairstylist, I do get stopped a lot of times and I do pass out a lot of cards. So I feel like having this little pouch to sort of pull out is so cute. It's got the rose ballerine, the light pink, and the Damier bean. I don't know, I've had this for a couple years now. Yeah, a couple years now. Gosh, time flies. The other thing I have in here is another Louis Vuitton. This is like I don't even know what this is called. I'm sorry. I'll link everything below. My boyfriend got this on a work trip, or probably like 2 years ago. I'm like looking at my things, like they're starting to look like a little bit beat up, but I love this thing and I'll tell y'all why. I really compartmentalize everything. So in this little holder, it's only like my driver's license, my credit cards, sort of like my, you know, stamp cards that I get at different places that I go. So that is all just here in this. So as you can see, it's like super easy to pull out of this purse, drop this into this bag, and I'm like good to go for the night. So I have that in there. So the next thing I have is this little Rebecca Minkoff little, it's another like key holder, and it's just something like I keep cash and change, sort of just like keep things separate. I don't really ever carry that much cash. I don't know, it's so crazy. Like as a hairstylist, I feel like for years, everyone paid me in cash, and then now it just sort of, everyone leaves everything on a card and people don't carry much cash anymore. Now there's, you know, all kinds of other means of accepting money, anyway, that are just not cash. So anyway, I keep like what little cash I do have in here, like, you know, for when I'm like at a valet or when I go to my nail salon, so that I can tip people and take care of people in cash. The other thing I have in here is my car key. I think my house keys are over there right now. I have my sunglasses. I mean, I'm like, all this stuff looks so dingy. So these are my Tom Ford, ooh, they're dirty. These are my Tom Ford Penelope sunglasses, which I have been wearing for like the last couple of years. They just look so good. I love these so much. I have a lot of sunglasses and I kind of always go back to these. I don't know why, I just feel like they really fit my face well. So I carry these. I do have light eyes, so I tend to wear sunglasses all of the time if I'm outside, because they can be a little bit sensitive to the light. The other thing I have are my real eyeglasses. These are from the company C. There's a couple locations here in Los Angeles. I do pull over my glasses a little bit now. Excuse me, a little bit more now than I ever have before. These are what they look like. They're so cute. that company C is a really nice company to work with. They have a location here in Los Angeles. I think they have a few, but the one I went to was at the Americana in Glendale, and I worked with this darling girl named Allie there. They just have like good promotions. I think it's like if you buy 5 pair of glasses over the course of your life, like the 6th one is complimentary. Every single style they had, I could have bought. And I do have a couple of pair of like Warby Parker glasses, which are really nice, but they're just not as sturdy. And I would say these are only like a little bit more expensive, and they feel like really good, like quality glasses. I even took my boyfriend there and he bought 2 pairs of glasses. But that's the bag full. So fabulous, so cute. I have no complaints. I have loved every single day that I've carried this bag. And while it is a little bit more common, that the bloom pattern just seems to still be a little special. I mean, it is not one that you see every single place that you go. I get a lot of compliments on it. So anyway, that is me trying my best to be organized as possible in my handbag. I do not keep a handbag with like a ton of loose papers and a ton of change and a ton of cash everywhere. It's just not how I roll. I can be a little bit forgetful, and I can be a little bit like scatterbrained. So I really have to set myself up for success most all of the time, and the handbag is like really a place that I do that. And honestly, like when you carry nice handbags, I take a lot of pride in the way that they're sort of packed. I don't want to just throw garbage into a bag that like I paid a lot of money for, and that bag is not inexpensive. And while I feel like I have gotten my value out of that bag, I still like to treat it well, and I still like to be organized in there. So anyway, that's my what's in my bag video for this week. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Please leave comments below about bags that you're into or videos that you'd like to see. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. I mean, my little family is like kind of growing. I feel like we're almost at like 300. I think we just hit like a little over 300 people, which I'm sure most people in the YouTube world are like, that's an embarrassing number, but for me, it's exciting, and I'm excited that you're here, and I'm excited to spend this time with you. And I'm really excited because I feel like this time next week I'll be able to share some really, really, really exciting news for me. So anyway, have a great week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Love y'all.